Welcome back, everyone. I'm a rough Pebble, and I'm excited to be diving into some more Ostranauts. Let me go ahead and just clear all this out real fast. There we go. All right, so what's going on? We are playing as Noah Pebble in this fantastic space simulation game. We are on our little ship here that is currently docked to OKLG. We are full of cargo. Right now we have a ton of these pumps that we have salvaged from other ships, as well as a few of these intake regulators. And we are going to try and fix everything up. Now, part of fixing things up means I do need to charge up some of my tools. But, unfortunately, and let's go ahead and first open up this inventory. We're going to put our shoe in here. This bottle in here, too. And we'll put this into here. One thing that we need to do is build or install a battery charger Halverson. So this does not tell me what I need for it. Log. Last failed work attempts. Okay, yeah, we don't have the welding tool. Okay, well, to get a welding tool, we need one of these. Crew orders and buildings. Okay. Let's see if we can go ahead and build that. Scanning the coveralls inventory. Are you gonna go get to work on this? Why are you putting on... Are we missing something? Where are you going? You're going into here? Oh, there's one in here. I see. What else do we have in here? What are these? These are chairs. Okay. Okay. Well, we just found a battery charge right here, which is fantastic. I mean, we needed it, so this is great. What a lucky find. Okay, I thought I was gonna have to build it from base parts. Please stop. And then go to inventory here. Aha. Okay, so we need to go into here. Inventory here. We need to grab this. Ah. There we go. We can put these into our toolbox for now. And this will charge. Yeah, it's already charging. Okay, great. Okay, just do auto task now. And then, yes, let's also take off our helmet. That should help. And what I'd like to do is open this. Open this. Open this. Yeah, and that way we can get a little bit of air exchange between these two. We can get some station air in here. Just for a bit. Auto task. Okay. And what is... Yeah, we just were missing nitrogen gas in here. I should put one into this pump here. I should go ahead and do that. Again, it's going back up again. All of the pumps on the station are working. Okay, great. You did not do any auto tasks here. Inventory. 11. There we go. It would be good to get another battery. But, I don't know. We haven't found one of those yet, unfortunately. Now we want to fix up all the things on this ship. That is the goal here. Yeah, the normal atmosphere is good. Yeah, we really do need to get that nitrogen tank here. That'll be good. Okay, there we go. Keep fixing up more of these. Whatever we can. Uh-huh. Okay, we need to go back into here. There we go. Restoring the battery charger, that's good. We certainly want that to be in tip-top shape. Alright, anything else? There was a conduit that you were fixing up here somewhere, no? Yeah, there you go. We'll just give it a little bit of time here. We'll even go at 16 times speed just to get through some of this. There we go. Get through some time here. We can't go outside. We can fix up some of these lights on here, though. That's good. We'll go here. Where are we at? 35%. Let's just toss it on there and get back to business. And then this one still needs a little bit of fixing too, yeah? There we go. We continue to fix that up. Okay. And we've got a bunch of these other pipes that we want to fix up. So this will be a couple thousand, maybe 10,000. Maybe 15,000. We've got the intake regulators here also, which would be good to fix up. Shift ends in 5. Click money total to resolve payments. There we go. We have paid all of the authority fees. Paid the bank statement here. What is this? Dockage, length over all hours, air exchange fee, fuel connection fee, power. Yeah. Okay. Well, we hang tight here for a little bit longer. Well, yeah, we should probably hang tight here because we just want to... Alright, and we're getting some training in, which is nice. No, I would like you to repair this. Yes. And then... Okay. And then restore this. That one, yeah, I'm not sure how much this one might net us. I'm hoping a couple grand. Let's restore this. Restore this. Restore this. Aha. We're missing the welding tool. That's good. Inventory, come here. Yeah, there. Good. Do auto task. Again. There's probably a few things that we can fix up, yeah? A few more conduits here. can't drink the rice wine. You decide to drink rice wine. Why can't I drink rice wine? Maybe I don't have the space for it. Thirsty. We are sated. Alright, keep working on the ship. Let's take a look at how damaged things still are. Yeah. Fair amount of damage still over here. Oops. Just do L default, so there. Alright, keep fixing up the conduits here. $34 again. There we go. Fix up the pumps here. Nice. And then fix up the intake regulator. Come on. There we go. You decide to drink that. Repair. That's a full-on repair that we need to do. Good. Can't. And then let's do a restore here also. Alright, these take a little bit more time. We're unfamiliar with how these RCS intake regulators work. Good. Any other pumps or anything else that we can try to fix up in here? Restoring the floor. That one's fixed up. All of that's fixed up. So are these. So there's this, and this is not. Come here and fix this one up. Oh, yeah, that's the one that we have on the ship. I meant, okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, we do need to fix up all the things on the ship here. But for now, I think everything we were going to sell should be nicely fixed up so that we can go ahead and just dump it. Let's make sure that we go to... Yeah, we'll keep fixing this up for a second. Yeah, let's go here. Let's make sure that our batteries are on the chargers here. And then we've got this charger here. Yeah, let's fix that up. Okay. Great, and we have a lot of things to sell. So we'll go to licensees only. Perfect. Sell. In trading, we have the 3 turbo air pumps. 3 air pumps. Or 5 air pumps, that's right. And a loose new... Okay, those intake regulators are not worth very much. The coolers, on the other hand, are 4,000. 4,000. So they're almost... Yeah, they're more than 2 of these guys, which is great. Okay, so actually 16,000 is kind of what we're getting here. Like new, wall light orange. Okay. And for this one, accept 16,000. Great. Let's come back down here. This one is a repair. Yeah, let's hit you with the repair. Oh, we don't have the welding tool, right? We'll need batteries for that. What if we wanted to repair this? Anything else? Ah, missing item motor. Okay, let's go to the scrap kiosk here. Scrap kiosk here, we need a motor. Great, there's one here. 75, that seems like a good deal. Alright. Get down here. A little thirsty. You can't drink the rice wine. Is it because it's in one of these other inventories? There we go. Can't drink the vodka. What's up? Auto task. There we go. Okay. Why is this not working? Let's try this yet again. Repair. There we go. And let's also just move this here. Ah, soldering tool is missing. I see. That makes sense. Yeah, we're missing all of our tools. Inventory. Back to 35 here. Yeah, good. Okay, there we go. That makes sense. Totally get it. Yay. Okay, we're back in action. We'll sell this intake regulator. Repair the EVA suit. Alright, and that's maybe just a project we can have for sort of as we travel through space. Let's go ahead and sell this intake regulator real fast. Sell. Trading. We'll sell the wall light too. I don't need that. I'm not pressed for a wall light. What do we have in here? Yes, that's all fine. We want to hold on to those. These are fine. Trashed, we need to fix that somehow. Trashed, we also need to figure that out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, those batteries. Selling the intake. That's fine. I'm gonna sell all of these. Max, there. Nothing in that one. Okay, so we get another 300 out of that. Okay, cool. Clearing out this. Let's make sure that we are fueled up. $175 there, 13 for the O2, and then 38 for the power. Okay. 902. Ah, this is quite expensive. Yeah. Price per unit is the thing here. Okay. We are at 2100, which is nice. We want to make sure that we close all of these doors. inventory. Stick it on the charger for now. Okay. Let's head away from the station then. To do that, open channel, blast on docking clearance, declamp. There we go. Back to nav. Let's, yeah, sure. And I want to take a look at my ship. What are we doing here? Yeah. Okay, so we need to... We need to try to not hit this ship. Thank you very much. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we had warning flights, or warning lights going off here. We'll turn on the alarm here. Bearing is looking great. We want to be at, yeah, about 0 here. Alright, that gives us 18 minutes. Perfect. Okay. So around 1845 or 1855, we should be back in our seat. Maybe even we can probably take a little bit more time than that if needed. Let's take a peek at our PDA. Go to socials, contacts, friends, stranger. Let's chat with Trinity. Oh, can I do anything with these people's profiles? No, I can just see where they are, but I can't chat them. Browse, remember family. Stare longingly at an old photo. Browse the social apps. Let's drink a little bit. Inventory. Toggle the power here. We don't need that on. Whoops. Drink. You drink the rice wine. We're still thirsty out here, but okay. We drank a little bit of the rice wine. Let's do auto task here. We'll swap these out. I just want to put that there. Alright, there we go. Start fixing stuff. Yeah, we've got all these walls to fix up. The crate needs fixing. Oh, whoops. I was just trying to take a peek at it here. Alright, so we've got another 10 minutes here. This crate is gonna be like new here. Okay, look at that. We're restoring the floor now. Storing this pump here. Alright, our tool is low. Inventory. Put that in here. Where are you going, friend? we need to go use this next. Yes. Alright, we'll give it another minute here. Can't drink the vodka. Alright. Cancel action. Use this. No, continue going towards it. There we go. This is good. Okay, small adjustments here. Clamp on. Great. Name some assembly required. Inventory. Where's this at? 20%. Alright, let's just let it hang tight while we explore. Put this on. Put this on. Go into here. Grab this. Grab this. Put this to here. Where did this carbon fiber come from? Cancel tasks. Inventory. There we go. Here. Here. Yes, stick all of this into here for right now. We'll fix it up later, I think. Damaged. Okay. Okay. We see turbo pumps already. This is a door here. I see. I would love to turn on the topical power here. Another door. We have the turbo pumps here. Oh wow, okay, lots of crates. With lots of heat sinks. That's nice. There are a couple thrusters here as well, which is very nice too. Bulkhead bins. Sure, we'll just stick those into here. Continue to explore. What is this? A fuel regulator damaged, worth 3K. Another 4x4 rack, which is great. It would be even better if there were a battery in here. There is not, as far as I can tell. No. It's just the friction stir welder, which is fine, but that's not actually what I'm interested in. Cryo pump damaged, only worth 355. Suleiman fusion laser array. Okay, worth 1,000. Magneto hydrodynamic generator 6,000. Okay. That was worth 4,000 here. Take a look at the bin. Another stir welder, but there we go. Yeah, I mean that's fine. More pumps here. This is the CO2 atmospheric scrubber. We would love this, and we don't even need to repair it. Yeah. Alright, so we'll just mark that. I would mark these lights as well. We could maybe use a couple lights on our ship. Bash, scrap. There we go. There is an intake regulator here, but they're really not worth much. We should, though, whichever one of these is in best condition, yeah, we will uninstall you. Conduit. Okay. There's a heater here, only worth 500. A CO2 canister. This is an XPDR antenna. Come here next. Yeah, we're going to... Okay, so let's speak in here fast. Okay, we did get another battery pack on that and another light here, which is great. Some vodka, we can just put that down. Cool. We will want to uninstall... Whoops, I did not want to be over here. Uninstall that. We're going to uninstall that. We're going to uninstall that. Wait, what's going on? Inventory. Yeah, we were going to grab this. There's another 4x4 rack up here. Let's see what's in here. Not another battery, though. Okay, yes. Let's just uninstall this, then. Okay. Install this. Uninstall this. Yeah, we're gonna need more oxygen, or get rid of the O2 here in our suit. Okay. Let's get over here. There's a lot on this ship. We're not going to be able to take it all. Nope. Come over here. Pace over here real fast until the pressure alerts are all gone. Take this off. Stick that here. Inventory. 39%. Let's cancel inventory. Stick it into here for right now. Yeah, stick that in here, I suppose. Okay. Put our helmet back on. Let's step back outside. We've got more work to do. Maybe just Can we just poke over here real fast? I just want to see what else do we have. A handgun, some batteries, O2, fire extinguisher, and one of these. Okay. It's a poster there, we don't need it. What else? Okay, this. You could pry this open. These are seats. There are a bunch of racks in here. Broken bottle. I'm just gonna put everything on the ground here, yeah? Ammo casings. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Just look at inventory here. Is that like coffee or something? Probably. Scrap cloth. Scrap cloth dirty. Nausea pills. Food. And then what do we have here? Okay, motors. All sorts of resources that we can try and use here. What else? Transponder, damaged. Just trash here. Okay, a toolbox. Another PDA. Stick all of this into here. Sure. What's in here? Loose floor. Oh, wow. Okay. Batteries. Just not the things I'm looking for. Not really interested in a shiv. Nothing else here. Okay. Well, that's a good find, I suppose. There's some seats here, but they're really not worth much. What about these compartments? T-shirts, pressure suit, helmet. 176. T-shirts, food, hygiene packs. Scraps. T-shirt. Nothing here. We'll want to grab up some of this, certainly. Scrap. Let's see what's on the other side of this door. Just a bathroom, it looks like. And a storage space. Not much in it. Trencher's Pizza. We haven't seen that yet. And we are craving meat, no? Trencher's Chipotle something. Alright. Let's go out this way now. A vent. More bins this way. Nothing here. We don't need pills. That's fine. We can put the food on the ground here. Nothing of interest here. This is a toilet. Nothing in these bins. Alright, let's continue onwards. Right. We have the fuel regulator here. What else do we have up here? Just a heater or something. These bins here. Okay, so that... I think it's just about every... We've explored all the little bits and pieces here. So, let's start with some of these things here, yeah? Yeah, where are you going? Okay. Oh, drink water. The airlock policy. I'm confused. Yeah, you should certainly come back. First though, let's grab this up. It's just gonna have to be here. No, no. We're gonna have to fix this thing up. Let's take a peek at the inventory. How's this looking? 53% charged. Yeah, can we just do repair real fast here? Yes. Come here. Yeah. Aluminum. There's all of that. Yeah, let's, this is our food one here. Put this food into here. Drink into here. We'll put those component parts into here. Carbon fiber should go into the other one. PDAs can go into here. Batteries can go into here. 4 stacks. That's all. And tools and whatnot can go into here. This tool into here. Yeah. There's some water or some of this. Yeah, okay. And what's in these? Oxygen. Let's just do that. Heat sink. Put this guy into here. the batteries here. This guy's sticking with me. The toolboxes are hanging out here. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think that's good. We've cleaned this up a little bit. Well, you know what? We do want to just put those into somewhere so they're not just sitting out here, right? And then it's this one? No. Yeah, we can put them into here. Cool. Alright. And then this one, resume tasks. Mm-hmm. And then this one we're gonna need to do... Yep. Okay, this one also is going to need a repair. Alright, we're on uninstall here. That's good. Okay. Grab this. Just start hauling it here. Rather actually just ensure that that's there. This one's way more expensive. Yes, we stick you here. Okay. That's good. Grab the rest of the things that we need for all of this. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This one is fine. This one is fine. Okay. Let's just have you grab this and pull it into here. There we go. That's nice. Let's have you come over here. Come into here. We stick you here. That's good. Okay, so that's good. We got all the things that we needed for that. Let's keep pulling in all of this. Yes, pull this in. Cryo distribution pump. I've got space for it here, I think. There we go. It's really... Okay, this is very badly damaged, but maybe if I can fix it up. Uninstall this. let's go. Yeah, let's take a peek at this thing. We're gonna wanna pull you into here. This is a, okay. I think I know where we're gonna put you. Okay. Stick you there. Whoops. There we go. Yes, take our helmet off. Restore the MHD generator. Yes, this is great. Let's toss this back on. Okay. Should we do one more pass? I don't think I have the space for these pumps. I don't have the desire for any of that. Lots of resources here for us to potentially try to make something. Transponder here. Take this. I think we want... Don't care about that vodka. Plenty of food here and whatnot, but not really anything else of interest. We're already carrying some of those. We might as well carry a few more then. Those are always, they can come in handy. Yep, more of them here. We do seem to need motors quite often. Nothing else here, huh? Oh, we can only do stacks of 10 on those. Okay. Now, inventory here. This is actually quite nice. We'll drop this. Drop all of this, and we'll put all of this into here like this. Potentially. Potential. Yes, we wanted to go grab... Okay, there's this 2x2 over here still. What was in here? Some screens, which are not like the most important thing. And then nothing else really here. Okay. There was... We already grabbed this. There's a light. Some steel. Let's make sure we grab this. This and grab this. Okay. Seeking help with the career issue, they'd rather discuss it in person. Okay, interesting. Oops. Stick this here and stick it here. There. We move this thing over. There. Stick a couple of these guys in here. these guys into here. And you know what? Maybe these bins are worth it. Because it seems like I can have space. I don't know if the racks can stack up, but okay, let's go ahead and dismantle this. We don't need this seat. Okay. Some cloth. Some trash here as well. Trash, yeah. Let's stick... We don't have any more space for you. And the cloth is not really anything we have space for either. Come over here. Stick the cloth in there. Come over here. Stick the aluminum in. That's good. Okay. Let's bring in... There was another set of these here. Yeah. Open. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Okay. Those can stack. And then... Sure, we'll just move all of this onto the ship here. Oh, we actually need air here. Fresh air. Okay, and then there's a 2x2 that we still need to bring on, and a couple of those 4x4s here, and then we should be good to go. Okay, put this on. Inventory. Can we? Is there any space for some? Okay, let's get back out here. Grab this. We don't need the cigarettes. This is fine, though. Matter of fact, install you like this. Okay. Hold up. This in, install. Okay. I don't quite understand, but it seems like there's an issue with the fact that leave you here for right now. Come here. Stick you here. You're coming here. And then we're gonna drag you to install here. Install here. this anywhere right now, huh? Alright. Hold, keep dragging this. Just stick it out here for right now. Then come back in here. Alright, install that there. Cool. Stick you here. There we go. Drag this fella into here now. Perfect. And then we have one more thing that we wanted to come grab, yeah? No, okay, so there's a few more motors out here. It wouldn't be horrible having this sitting somewhere on our ship, just because it's a space saver, honestly. Don't really have space for it anywhere. So I think this is fine. We're gonna try to take what we have here, try to fix it up, try to sell quite a bit of it. There we go. Mm-hmm. And we're way out here. Okay. Let's go ahead and undock. Switch back to controls. We want to be going here. Ship. We want our bearing to be 0 or 360. There we go. That's perfect. We've got 18 minutes here. Let's go ahead and grab this. Stick this on. I also want to ensure that we have put everything away here. There we go. And let's just do auto task here, and we can start fixing everything up. We have 18 minutes. So around 12, 45, 42, something like that is what we'll shoot for. Restoring the rack, I mean, that's fine. I'd rather you be focusing more on, like, restore this guy. There we go. Yeah. Restore this one next. That one's done. Restore this one next, or repair this one, even. This is a repair situation. Okay, great. And we need to get back to our ship ASAP, or to our station. Okay, we still have 10 minutes here. Okay, yeah. I jumped the gun. Way jumped the gun. Repair. Okay. That's repaired. Oh, and then we need to restore. Yeah. Be worth about 3,000, which is nice. 1,200 here for this one. Okay. And with that, I'm going to end this episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you haven't yet, make sure to hit like and subscribe, and we'll see each other in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye. Uh-oh. This is not good. We smashed into the station. Uh-oh. Local info. Uh-oh. Sorry, y'all. We just smashed into the station. Okay. We're gonna have to take a look at the damage here. Yes. Oops. Yeah, once you start speeding up the time and trying to thrust, it is not great. And then we'll take a look at the damage. We'll see what, how bad it is. Hopefully not too bad. And hopefully we didn't damage anything on the ship here either, or on the station. Okay. Everything seems fine. Ish, maybe? I don't know. We're working on it, at the very least. Okay. Corporation issues. Okay. Auto task. Let's get out here and start fixing everything. I would like to restore this one. Okay, great. Okay, and like I said, I am going to end the episode here. I'm just going to repair a few more of these things here, and then I will see you in the next episode where we're going to continue making more money, and hopefully we will start building out our ship. So at this point, I'm feeling pretty good about expanding the capabilities of this ship here and maybe adding something onto it. Should be nice. Let's also go ahead and repair this one here. All right, this is repairing. That's good.